Hello Libra, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we are doing a reading for the Aries new moon from April 16th to May 15th, 2018. That is for Libra sun, moon and rising signs. And Libra, I've been saying in all my other readings today that this new moon is very potent. It is the beginning of the astrological year, so it is essentially the true new year. For those of us that are in Australia, it is happening on Monday the 16th of April at approximately 11:57 a.m. This new moon is all about manifesting your desires, what your heart truly desires. And what I say to all clients, to all my friends and family, is that if you have a spiritual practice and you meditate on what you're hoping to attract, the energy that you're hoping to attract in your life, then sit down with a blank piece of paper and write down everything that you wish to draw to you. And then this is the really important part: either tear it up and throw it in the bin or burn it. And the reason for that is that often we get attached, our ego, our mind, our thoughts get attached to the outcome. And by tearing it up and throwing it in the bin or burning it, we are surrendering. It's a symbolic gesture of surrendering all that we're hoping for to the universe and trusting that it will be brought to us in divine right order and divine right time. So Librans, if you are interested in learning more about manifesting, I will post a link in the description below. But otherwise, let's get started with your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the new moon reading for the sign of Libra from April 16th to May 15th, 2018. What do they need to know? Please show me, give me a clear and accurate reading. Okay, there we go. It's this one. Okay, Libra, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about happy home. It's my happy home card. Happy and centered in home, feeling content and secure. Now, that is the energy that you're carrying throughout this new moon period. Really showing me about being happy and centered within your home. I see a lot of change here in terms of career. There's potentially some of you that are dealing with a lawsuit, or you have something going on, something legal going on. But I'll continue on with the reading and I'll tell you as I see it. You enter the month, the new moon, the new year, with the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is that kind of energy of almost ready to drop your burden. It's a feeling of working really hard, incredibly hard, almost to the point of exhaustion. Now, this can pertain to you working in a job in your career, or as I mentioned, there is a legal lawsuit coming through. And the reason why I say that is because it is crossed with the Justice card. So the Justice card for me represents legality, something legal, something that's ongoing. And unfortunately, I wish I could give you some clarity and say that that's going to end soon, but I actually see that there's going to be a few more stops and starts rather than an end. At your foundation, you do have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. He takes his time, he's very thorough. He likes to look at all things. If this is relating to a job situation, it can mean that you're waiting a long time for a job offer. Like you've gone for a third interview, you're about to have a fourth, and you're kind of like, is this actually going to materialize in the 3D for me? And unfortunately, the message that I'm getting here for you is that you need to learn some patience and just wait, because for whatever reason, there's going to be a hold up. Now, in your deep past, and that pertains to the legal issue too, you have the Daughter of Wands, so the Page of Wands, and the Devil card. So this is your deep past, and this is what's crowning you. So the Page of Wands is like a message coming in. The pages are all messengers. They're here to bring you a message. It's something about work, a creative message. But coupled with the Devil, the sign of Capricorn. A Capricorn could be quite relevant here, or a Virgo. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Earth. You're showing up as well. Libra is showing up as well as the Justice card, but mainly Capricorn and Virgo. It could be, if not representing a sign or a person in your life, showing an obsession about this outcome. It's like you've had news or a message come in and you're literally up all night thinking about it, wanting to drop this burden, wanting to get to the end of the 10 where you just, pick up sticks, drop it all and go, yep, I'm out. Where's my drink? Try not, if you can. I know, whenever anyone says, stop thinking about it, just change your focus. It's easier said than done. Stop thinking about the outcome. Try to keep your focus on your happy home and your beautiful family life. And stop analyzing and stressing over this outcome, because it's going to take its time getting to you. Now, coming into the beginning of May, I see the Seven of Pentacles coupled with the Knight of Cups. So the Knights are all about an offer. And this is what I mean about the offer coming in about 2 weeks' time. You've worked really hard to get to this offer. And if you stay grounded, it's going to be reasonable in size. It is coming to you. It's coming to you either the job offer or a settlement, potentially in a legal matter. And it's coming to you with all that you hoped for. The only hesitation that I have in saying that is that it's coupled in the future with the Hanged Man and the Hermit. So the Hanged Man talks about delays, and coupled with the Hermit, it talks about having to go within, learn that patience, have that patience, try not to obsess and overthink about things like this energy here. It really talks to taking that time for yourself and going within and maybe getting clarity and enlightenment about this situation. It could be that this job offer that's coming in has these terms and conditions that you didn't really think about, or it seems a little bit shady. And the answer here for you is really, or the message here for you, I should say, really is about when this offer does come in and it's not what it seemed, or it's not exactly as you'd kind of hoped for, whether that be the settlement of a legal case or a job offer or something creative to do with something that you're building or manifesting. Really take the time to figure out if that's what you want, because it's showing me this stagnant energy of the Hanged Man, of being held up. And I say this again with clarity because your outcome going out of the month is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. It's like you've accepted this offer and then you're waiting for it to actually transpire into a financial terms, or you've accepted this job but you're still negotiating on the terms and you're waiting for the final contract. It could also mean that you have accepted a new home. Some of you, it could be literally about moving into a new home, finding a new home, something that's going to be really grounded for you, and waiting for it to settle. You've just purchased a new home and waiting for settlement, and just feeling at your wit's end because you've got to move and you've got to pack all the kids and the dog and the cat and all your extra socks and everything into the car so you can move, and you're obsessing about how you're going to make this move. I'm not seeing a lot for love coming through on this, and I can't remember what I said for your love reading, but for me it is either about a home and moving house, a home, by purchasing a home and it taking a long time to settle here with the Justice card, and there's a lot of paperwork going on, and you're paying out a lot of money and you're the one making the offer. Or it's waiting for your ships to come in into a legal answer, something that you're battling out in the courts, or getting the fine print on a new job that you're waiting to accept. Now, I do want to draw some clarity for you. I'm going to draw a couple of extra cards. I really want to find out, what should we find out more about for you? Let's find out more about the offer, okay? Spirit, please show me, can I have clarity about this Knight of Cups for Libra? Please give me clarity about the Knight of Cups, the Son of Cups for Libra. Please show me. There it is. Yeah. For a lot of you, it's a house move. This is the tower. It's literally showing foundation. It's on shaky ground, and you're throwing your toys out of the cot. Maybe you're doing some spring cleaning if you're in the States and getting rid of everything. Autumn cleaning if you're down here in the Southern Hemisphere. But something's happening. Your foundation's changing with this offer. You're moving house potentially, or jobs, or something like that. It's affecting you in a big way. And let's get some more clarification about your future energy when it comes to this Hermit and Hangman. Can I please have some more clarity about the Hermit? Please show me for Librans at the new moon. Some clarity about the Hermit. What do they need to know? Just one card, please show me. Thank you, Spirit, please show me. Yeah. Okay. Right. Just as I expected. It's about having patience and waiting. You've drawn the Sun, but in reverse. The Sun in the reverse can talk to you having struggles with your ego. It represents a sign of Leo, so a fire sign, a Leo, could be really important to you here. Or it could just represent the need of having to go within and think about, is that what's really going to bring me true happiness? Is this decision, is this house move, is this legal battle, should I argue for about the money, or should I just let it go so I can move on to happiness? And look, I wish I could give you a clear example or a clear answer about what is the right thing to do here, but all I'm seeing right now is that life as you know it, as your foundation, it's going to change. And obviously this is a general reading, so it pertains to so many different people, many different Librans that are out there. But you're either having a house move and you're feeling uncertain about it, or you're waiting for it to settle and the paperwork's taking a really long time and you're just at your wit's end and you're waiting for everything to be done so that you can have that happy home again. Or it's about this new job offer and they're taking their sweet ass time about giving you the fine print so that you can move forward, and you're getting a little bit frustrated. But just know that it's all happening for your greatest good. That's why the Sun card's appearing here. It's telling you to have patience and trust and wisdom whilst you're waiting, because what's coming for you is beautiful. Okay, so I am going to draw you an additional guidance card. Let's see what additional messages we have for you there. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, what are the additional messages for Libran at the new moon? I can't shuffle today. Please show me, what are the additional messages? Please show me, what do you see? Solar plexus chakra. Someone else got this as well. Taurus got this. There could be a Taurus that's quite relevant to you, because I am seeing the Taurus card here as well. Taurus or a Capricorn or an earth sign, but mainly Taurus. Solar plexus chakra is all about self-belief, self-worth, understanding your worth, understanding what you're worth financially, understanding what you're worth emotionally. And I'll read you the blurb in the book because it's quite powerful. The solar plexus chakra is located in the area above your navel and is your center of personal power, self-esteem, and manifestation. When the solar plexus chakra is balanced, you are confident and self-empowered. You are consciously creating your own reality. When the solar plexus chakra is blocked, you may have self-esteem issues and find it difficult to follow through on ideas and goals. You tend to keep yourself small and unnoticed in order to keep safe. At times, your ability to follow through lets you down, and may stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. Now is the time to stand in your power and allow yourself to shine. And then it has a couple of little extra messages for you there, and I think it's very powerful about standing in your power, about trusting yourself, waiting for this outcome. And it says, take some time to reflect and ask yourself, what is it that stops me from reaching my full potential? Am I living the life I know I was meant to lead? And finally, it has this beautiful mantra that says, I stand in my own brilliance and allow my light to shine. So really accepting the waiting, accepting the moment that's coming through, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the answer that you're seeking, whether it's accepting this monetary offer, this new job. Just trust in yourself, trust in your personal power, trust that you'll make the right decision for you, trust that you have made the right decision if you're purchasing a new home. And if you are, congratulations, how exciting for you. But it'll all come clear and it'll all make sense to you around the Taurus new moon on the 15th of May. Okay, Librans, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And I will be back with you next week to do your health, wealth and destiny reading. Thank you.